welcome to the coolest channel ever. I'm the coolest person ever, and this is the coolest video ever until I make my next one. So right now I'm just sort of furnishing and decorating the shell that I made. So I made this and I intended for it to be video, but I forgot to record the entire building of the shell, so I just built it all. I did actually end up building it on a different lot, which is why it's in San Myshuno, but has the name of the one lot from oh, Henford on Bagley, that's what it's called. Henford on Bagley. It has this name from that lot, which let's talk about the names situation. Ugh. Okay, okay. This pack for rent, it's fun, but it's so broken. I feel like nothing works. I've had issues. I think lot traits and lot challenges haven't been saving or working properly. Lot names aren't working properly, and the whole rental system. If you set a building as a rental, it just doesn't work. It's almost impossible for me to build in something if I have it set as a rental lot. And the lines on the side of the rooms, they don't go away. I don't know why they never thought to make it something toggleable, but they just don't go away. And it's so annoying and ugly, and it makes it so unfun to build rental lots. So I do not set it as a rental until you're done with the build, because it'll save you so much pain. Right now, I'm setting up some planter boxes outside. These planter boxes are literally so gorgeous. I think I did some pretty good work here. I really like those flowers. I don't use them a whole lot, but I think I'm about to. I think that this is the start of a new era for me. I'll tell you what, because those flowers are really, really, really cute. I really enjoy them, and the red ones, I thought it was a lot of fun. And then that's me adding a back door, I think, which is also pretty fun. The whole concept for this was I wanted a rental unit that would have a greenhouse surrounding it. So it would be a big community center where it would be like a community garden. They could grow food and plants and whatever, and it'd be cute. And I've actually not this build, but another build. Another build I built, it was a rental that had a greenhouse, and the other Sims will actually use the greenhouse and harvest the plants and take care of them, which is amazing. So it will really function and it's super cool, and I'm super happy about that. I also like to think that with all this landscaping going on outside, I like to think that there's somebody who's being hired to do it. Maybe one of the tenants is a gardener who goes out and takes care of all the plants, because I have a lot. Oh, right now, if you can see what I'm doing, quick life hack. Uh you can set those you can put things on a room, and if you want to duplicate them, just put them as a room and then duplicate the room, and then you can put them in multiple places, which might be common knowledge to some people. Figured it out recently, and it was pretty big to me. Back here I'm kind of struggling with fences, because I feel like the Sims doesn't have enough nice black fences. Why is this what I have to use, I feel like it's nice enough, but it's just a little janky dank, and I don't know. There's this one fence. I think it's a fence that goes along with the. Oh, I couldn't even tell you what it's called. But you know the fence, the tall privacy fence. It usually people usually use it in white or whatever. It doesn't have a black swatch, and that just doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like everything in the game needs a basic white and black swatch, which I think is kind of obvious, but I don't know. Apparently not, because with swatches, the Sims is definitely a little. They're a little silly with it. Maybe in The Sims 5. I think The Sims 5 is supposed to have some kind of creative style thing, so fingers crossed. There I was trying to make a little outdoor kitchen space, but I just couldn't get it to work right. It just looked weird. I had this tiny home that I built, and I had this really cool outdoor kitchen space, and I had counters and stuff, and I really liked it, but it just didn't fit the vibe of this build, I guess. And another thing, I sort of did this silly illy little thing where I haven't even attempted to put the water heater or stuff in any rental units I built yet. I feel like I always build things from the outside before I plan anything on the inside, which also furnishing this house was so hard. The way that I had to move things, it doesn't look the prettiest. It's very much the people who live in these units, they're working with what they got, because they really it, not the best, not the best floor plan. I'm not very good at floor planning. I'm good at cluttering. I'm good at exterior design. Exterior design, is that a thing? But No, I'm not very good at floor plans. They're very stressful. I have like literally quit building so many things just because like I refuse to make a floor plan for them. Let's see. So right now I'm like fixing all the windows because I realized that I didn't really the way that the windows were placed was going to make it impossible for me to do any kind of floor plan here. I ended up furnishing 4 apartments, and then I have one really big apartment in the middle that I left empty, which is, I assume, if you want to download this, where you would want to live, because you probably want a bigger one. But if you want a smaller one, they all work. They're all like cute and functional. They all have a bed, TV, desk. I'm not sure if all of them have a couch or not. I think the bottom floors might have a couch, but I don't think not all of them have a couch. Definitely not all of them. I think, yeah, no, there's only one. There's only one of these rooms that has a couch. The bottom floor, like on the left, is like the only like real nice room of the small rooms, I guess, which kind of sucks, but like whatever. I think they're still pretty nice. I mean, they're functional. It's like they're not studios. They have walls. Does that mean that they're not studios? No, they're one bedrooms. They're one bedrooms. It's luxury. The Plumbonia Garden Suites, which still mad about the name thing because it did not save at all. Like that name just does not. You're gonna have to change the lot name if you get in game. Just change it every single time you play. Like every time you load the lot up, just change it. Only way it's gonna work. So no, but like if I would be this for really real, I'm really really sick and tired of EA acting the way they do. Quick water break there. Like every time we get a release, not every time, but this time very broken. Like I feel like this pack is very like it's giving like pushed release date. Like I think that they wanted this done before the holiday season. Like I think this needed an extra little bit in development because this pack is a little bit broken. I really enjoy the features of it, but it just doesn't work very well. Like and I love the concept, and I think that everybody's really excited about the concept, but nobody's really talked about just how broken it is. And I feel like with my wedding stories, for example, like this feels like similar to that, where like it's so broken that like it's hard to use sometimes. But I think that like in game it works, in build mode it's definitely just like a messy, messy, messy mess. Although no, in game it doesn't really work either though, because it'll do the thing where it'll like set the rent to like 4 billion. I don't know if anyone else has had that glitch, just like a me thing. But like it'll set the rent of a building to like 4 billion, which is like, hmm, why is that happening? Like I feel like it can't be that hard of a fix. Like it feels like laziness almost on their part. Here I'm just making a small little kitchen. I was using the toaster ovens for this because I couldn't fit a real oven into these kitchens, and I put them right above the oh, what is that? Oh, the mini fridge, which I don't know, like IRL, I think that would probably mess up your fridge, but this is The Sims, so it doesn't matter. And it has a counter and stuff, so you can make your salads, you can make things that you can make in the toaster oven or whatever. So it's pretty functional. This room has like, mirror. It has everything you need, kinda, and it has laundry in it. Laundry, just delete it if it annoys you. I don't know. I recently built a build and I put a laundry basket in it, and I didn't put any laundry in it, so the laundry basket's just gonna start overflowing, and I'm not really sure at that point what I'm supposed to do. Just let it sit there. I'll get like stinky and moldy. Speaking of, oh my gosh. So with the bottom room, since they're like in the greenhouse, I thought it would be so, so, so silly if I gave them the mold lot trait. Because I was thinking these bottom rooms would be a lot more damp because they're like inside of a greenhouse. And yeah, I haven't really played with mold, but if you like playing with mold, you'll like this. You like this. If the traits even save, if the traits even save, they probably won't. Another thing is I have this whole build flipped around, and something that I didn't really realize when I did that was that when you flip it around, the floor tiles that you have on the lot don't flip around with the rest of the build. So I had to manually replace like every single floor tile. So if they're like wonky when you download it, I tried my darndest. It's hard. It's tough. It's a hard knock life for us, and by us I mean me. I don't know. That's another thing that just feels like such a big oversight. Like they focus so much on adding all these expansions, but we have so many broken things and like small quality of life things that could just be fixed, I feel. I don't know. I don't know. And then like the thing is with like The Sims 5, I don't think I want to like play it. Like I don't think I want a new Sims game because the way that this is, I'm gonna have to re-download everything. Like I'm gonna have to buy like a million new things if a new Sims game comes out. Like someone was talking about how like it would be like hard for them to just like switch over because like they're attached to the game. It's gonna be hard, period, like financially. Because when it comes out, it's probably gonna come out with no seasons. I think it's gonna have like weather, but I don't think it's gonna have seasons. We're probably gonna have like two like American suburban worlds just like we had here. And it's probably gonna be such a lack of diversity because EA is just a shitty company. It's a shitty company. I That's a lot. That's really mean. No offense, EA. But well, actually, no, fuck EA. I'm gonna fight y'all. But like it's just gonna come out with that, and I feel like almost every like a lot of packs should have just been base game updates. What I think would be a better model for the games, and what I would love to see is instead of releasing packs, they could release updates like Minecraft or most games like do instead of releasing DLCs all the time. Like imagine if For Rent was an update. And then we could kind of excuse it being a little broken because we didn't pay $40 for it. But we paid $40 for it and it's kind of broken. So that's kind of fun, you know? That's silly. That's silly, right? That's silly fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's upsetting. Capitalism is hell. Um, I guess. I don't know. Ranting. I've been doing a lot of ranting. I feel like I've done a lot of ranting about just how annoyed I am about small things. Maybe I'm just like a negative person. I should like chill out or something. Maybe I need to like smoke a bowl or something. I don't know. Right now I'm furnishing the upper units, which are smaller because they have like well, both of them are smaller. Well, I guess they're like the same size as the one downstairs, but you know, they're okay. They both have their own balcony though, which is pretty fun. I still don't think that I prefer either of those rooms because that balcony is not useful for like anything. Those balconies are like one tile because I think two tiles would have looked weird, but like one tile is barely functional. So like, you know, if you have base mental, they can go out there and like smoke a cigarette. So that's like a feature, I think, right? Right? I have this really cute like yellow color scheme in the right bathroom. Like yellow, not bathroom, the right apartment, and I think it's super duper cute. I really like how I just like the yellow and the blue together. I think it's really fun because I didn't really do a whole lot of like crazy color, and here I think I let myself go a little bit. Not let myself go. I let myself do a little more. And then the other room, I kind of I used the oh what was it? Oh, I'm trying to think of the joke. Shiz. It's that vape. The vape that has the colorful. It's like I don't know. They look like vape. The vape walls. The vape with the ombre on them. I use the ombre walls in that one apartment, which I think is pretty fun. I mean, like, what if you want to have like a fun ombre apartment? That's cool. That's like exciting. I think the rating for these ended up being like 3 stars, probably because they're like super duper small and like the amenities are like kind of mid. But hey, there's like a whole community garden. That's pretty fun. And gameplay wise, there is a computer everything, so it is gonna be like functional, and I think it would work really well. Like, I haven't really tested all these per se, but like, you know, I think they all probably work. Like, I'm usually pretty good at gauging when something's gonna be non-functional, but you know, if not, then I'm so sorry. Right there, I added like a little TV. I didn't getting a TV in this room is kind of awkward. I guess it's just gonna be like that. And then I added a punching bag. No, I think I ended up adding a yeah, I added a treadmill because I wanted something like they could be like a treadmill. They have like a little microphone. Like they could be like a comedian, but like who's also like buff and stuff, like a sexy comedian. And then marking all the rooms and blah blah blah. Oh God, the residential rental lot type is just it hurts me in the soul. I feel a little bit. It does. It really does. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm done with building. That's exciting. That's exciting. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States of America. Whoa. Wow. adding lot traits, which will probably disappear, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so now this is just like a little tour. I'm not gonna do a full tour like I normally do just because it's so big and it would take forever, but I'm just gonna do like a little basic overview so you can see everything. There's that middle apartment, which I think would be really nice for like a small family. Like I think I have two bedrooms in there, or it could be like a bedroom and an office, and then the top two, and that's about it. I think it's pretty nice, and I don't know. I mean, if I had no other option, I'd totally live there, and then I could like garden. Gardening's fun. It's cute. I really like the location. It is still turned around. It's not like that on the gallery. I fixed it, but yeah. Also realizing now, did I not add trees to the front? You know what? It's a feature. Put your own trees there. There's the gallery thing. Yeah.